Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today what I have for you guys is actually going to be my favorite Sigma brushes, and these are the ones that I have right here. And these are my top 10 Sigma brushes. These are the brushes that I cannot live without, and the brushes that I literally always carry on my freelance kit, that if I leave one of these brushes I have to run back home and get these brushes because it's literally like the best brushes I've ever used. So I'm gonna tell you guys my top 10 brushes, and these are the ones that I have right here. So if you are a new subscriber, don't forget to join the Pineapple Squad and comment down below which brush is your favorite and if you use the brush as well. And I do have an affiliate code with Sigma. I'm gonna leave it down below, and I'm also gonna link all the brushes that I mentioned, and you don't have to use the link if you don't want to. You could just go regular to sigma.com and purchase the brush, but definitely I will leave it down below. And let's get into the tutorial because I don't want to make this intro super long. Alright guys, so I'm gonna start with the face brushes, and I'm actually gonna talk about this one right here. And this is the Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush, and it looks like this. It has like the angle on both of the sides. I don't know if you can see that. It has like an angle on both of the side, and then the middle is just like a little pointy. And this one I used on my last video when I applied the Fenty foundation to my face. And I don't recommend this brush with a dry foundation like that. You definitely have to use like a Maybelline Fit Me foundation, which is very soft and creamy and gentle. So this brush is really good for that. And this brush slowly has been almost one of my favorite brushes to apply on foundations. You guys know on my clients I do apply it with the Beauty Blender. For some reason I like applying foundation with the Beauty Blender for everybody else. Literally for me, I really do love a foundation brush. So this is why this one has been literally a lifesaver when my other brushes are dirty. I always go to this one. It's literally the perfect size, and the corners is actually really good to get here under the eyes. Like it has like a little thing right here, and you could just get it in like this, and also blend out your concealer if you want. But yeah, I've really been liking this one, and this is the 3D HD Kabuki by Sigma. So let's talk about the eye brushes, and I'm gonna go from the ones I love the most all the way down. Although I love these, like I love them all the same, but some of them I could not live without. Like when I'm doing a client, if I don't have this brush, I feel literally lost. But okay, so this is the first one, which it's my favorite brush. Like you guys have no idea. And this is the Sigma Cream Color Brush in E58. And it looks like this, and this has the rose gold collection, and it's the one that has like the flat sides. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's literally really flat. I will try to zoom you guys in a little bit more. And yeah, this is how it looks like. I use this to apply eyeshadow to my lids right here. For my customers that want glitter or want like a nice metallic color all on the eyelids, I always go to this one because it's not fluffy. It's not one of those brushes that apply your eyeshadow and it's like fluffy, but this one is literally just so flat and just it's not as fat. That's why I like it. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's the perfect color to apply like a glitter eyeshadow into the crease. And if you're a makeup artist, I highly recommend you to buy this brush because it's literally been like my favorite brush for the past year and a half. And this brush is pretty old and it's still holding on. Alright, so my next brush that I literally just discovered and I cannot live without. I always wonder how people do these cool looking black wing liner, like Beauty Bird here on is it the Beauty Bird? Is it Beauty Bird? Yeah, Beauty Bird here on YouTube. She does the craziest wing liner so super fast, and I think I discovered how to do it, and I'm so proud of myself. I did a client a week ago, and it was literally like her wing liner came out so good. And this is obviously the Sigma wing liner in E06. So if you do makeup on other people and you really want that sharp wing liner, this is definitely going to be your best friend. Mine is dirty, I just used it, but it has the smallest tip. Can you guys see that? You can't even see the tip, but it just goes so perfect in your eye. And then when you go like this and just get it, it's literally the best brush. And obviously this brush is to be used with a gel liner. It's not to be used with like our other regular brush. But yeah, I just love this brush. And then going back to my other second brush is also going to be a brush to do your eyeliner, and this one I use for people that have like a little bit bigger eyes. I can't use the other one because it's really small, but it's this one right here. It is still a little bit like tiny, and this is the small eyeliner E10 brush. This has been like my go brush, but then obviously when I found this one, I didn't want to use this one as much, but then I found out that this is good for if you have a bigger eye, and this is good if you have like little small eyes. So these two have been such a good combination. And then I also have another wing eyeliner brush. You guys are gonna kill me because I am obsessed with these small brushes. And the next one is this one. This is the eyeliner E06 brush, and it looks like this. It is a little bit more thicker. As you guys can see, it's not as thin. And this one, I like to use it when I apply the tape to do the liner. I don't know if you guys know the little trick. You apply the tape to do the wing liner, and it does it so much faster. And with this one, I don't need to be so precise and everything. I could just like, just do it like that really fast. And I really been liking this one as well. I don't use this one as much as the other two, but I'm obsessed. I love it. So my next brush is this one. This is a small angle E65, and I have an eyelash on it. That's how you know. And this is the E65 brush, and I mainly use this brush to do my eyebrows. And it's crazy because I would never use a brush like this to do my eyebrows because it is a little thicker than my normal Anastasia one. But I've been using this one on clients that just want like the normal feathered out eyebrows. They don't want it like sculpt or anything. They just want their eyebrows but better. And I usually just take like a regular brown eyeshadow and just fill in the places of the eyebrows that need just a little bit more color. And I've been using this one and on myself. So like I was saying, my camera decided to die on me. It's okay. I use this mainly to just fill in the little spars of the eyebrows that are just like a little bit too light. And I usually do this when customers ask to have like a natural looking eyebrow. This is one I use for a natural looking eyebrow, because if I use my Anastasia one for that, literally it would just be so sculpted out. So I've been using this one. I really do like this brush for just like a natural overall eyebrow. Not a like, I'm not gonna dip this into my Anastasia pomade. Like, I'm not gonna do that. All right, so let's go to blending brushes. And literally my favorite brush of all time. This brush broke, and because I washed it and used it so many times that it broke, and I put tape on it. Then I did green eyeshadow on myself a couple of months ago, and it literally turned like green, and I could not find anything to take it off. And recently it got off finally, and now it has purple. Story of my life. I don't know why. And this is the blending E25 brush. I know you guys know this brush. This brush is literally everywhere on YouTube, everywhere, and I feel like in every makeup artist there's 2 or 3 of these brushes, and mine is currently dirty. I'm so sorry. And this is how the brush looks like right here, and it's literally my favorite brush. I always apply it with like another brush, and then I just go in and blend it out. I feel like I cannot do my makeup without this brush. Like, I look for this brush everywhere. Like, guys, it literally has tape all around it, and it literally looks beat up. The Sigma logo is literally gone right here. I bought this one on eBay, I believe, and I was around like 2.5 years ago, and literally it's standing strong. But yeah, this is my favorite blush of all time. And if I do have to recommend a crease brush from like any brand or whatever, I really highly recommend this one, and I've really been loving it. Alright, my next brush is going to be one that I'm sure you guys know already, and this is the Tapered Blending E40 brush. I did not know how good this brush was until I got it a couple of weeks ago, and it just makes, oh my goodness, it makes it so easy for you to blend out your crease without touching any other color, without touching the color on the top, or without touching the color right here that you have on your lids. It's just perfect. Literally, it's like the perfect size, the perfect like everything. I have so many brushes, but I just cannot find one that's like this one. I really thought this brush was a hype, but it's like not a hype. Like, it's crazy. And you just put it right here on your crease, and it just sits, oh sorry, and it just literally sits perfect on your crease, and you just go like this and blend. Oh, love this brush. Love it. Alright, so I'm gonna finish with mentioning 2 brushes that I use to apply my eyeshadow to my lids. And this one right here is the E55 eye shading brush by Sigma, and it looks like this. I use this mainly to put color on my brow bone or to apply color right here. I don't use it on myself that much because I don't really do a lot of eyeshadow on a regular basis, but mainly I use this brush for my clients, as all the brushes that I'm gonna mention, I've used it for my clients. And I don't know why this is wrinkled. I don't know what happened. I'm so mad. I just noticed. But yeah, I use this brush like so many times to apply my eyeshadow. It applies it perfectly. It picks up the right amount and I love it. And then my last brush is going to be this one. This is the E60 large shader brush. I use this brush for my customers that have like a bigger eyelid, because if I go in with like a small one, where is it? Like the one I just mentioned, because if I go in with this E58 brush, like I'm never gonna finish. So I use this one for my customers that have a bigger eye. I just take a lot of eyeshadow and literally I cover the whole eye in 1 second. So I love this brush. If you have like larger eyes than me, you will really like it, and I really highly recommend it. And again, this is the E60 brush by Sigma. So yeah guys, this is the video that I have for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to join the Pineapple Squad and be part of my YouTube family. Comment down below any comments you have about the video, any concerns, any constructive criticism. I accept everything. You guys know I don't get mad if you comment something. You know, it might bother me a little bit, it may get under my skin, but I'll take it. So I love you guys so much, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys.